guys, so today's video is going to be a bit different. I'm going to do a tag video which is about food, so it's a 25 food question tag. And I know I'm not a food blogger or anything, but I just wanted to do something a bit different and maybe for you to get to know me a bit better. And first of all, I wanted to say thank you very much for 400 subscribers. And yeah, I'm just gonna start. So first thing is, what's your favorite breakfast? So my favorite breakfast is a croissant with Nutella. I have Nutella every morning, but with a croissant something more special. So I always order that when I'm like outwards having breakfast. And then a cup of coffee. Like in the morning I need a cup of coffee. Next question is, how do you drink your coffee? So I drink my coffee quite plain, so I don't like very strong coffee, and then I just have it with milk, like no sugar or no cream or anything, so just plain milk. And if I'm outwards, then I usually get a latte macchiato, because that's the most similar to that, like it's also almost just milk. Next thing is what's on your favorite sandwich? So I actually don't really like sandwiches. I don't like or I guess what most people understand under a sandwich I don't really like. It's the like toast bread. I don't like that if it's not toasted, and I just usually don't like it. I just like sandwiches if they're like with baguette or something. And then I don't know, I like them with eggs. With boiled eggs, but yeah, I try not to eat, I don't really like sandwiches. Next question is, soup or salad? I like both, but I would go with a salad because I love this when it's hot, and I sometimes just really like a fresh salad, so definitely the salad. What's your favorite cookbook? My favorite cookbook is this one. Like, I don't really cook, don't cook after cookbooks, but I love baking, and for that I use cookbooks. So this one's for Muffins and Cupcakes, and I really like it because it has cupcakes in it, muffins, but then also salty muffins, which yeah, I think is really nice, and I tried a few of that, and it's something different and I like it, so I really like that book. Next question is, no more sweets or no more hearty foods? So I actually don't really know what hearty foods are, and I tried to look it up in the dictionary, but it didn't know the word. So I guess it's like chips and salty stuff. So I would say no more sweets, because I don't eat that many sweets. Like if I'm going to eat something unhealthy, then I tend to go more for the chips and like the salty stuff. And I think sweets, you can better replace them with fruit. Like before I eat anything sweet, I prefer to eat fruit. So yeah, I'd say fruit. I said no more sweets. What's your favorite cuisine country? Definitely Italy. My two favorite types of food are pasta and pizza, which are both from Italy. And then I also really like rice, but like risotto rices, so again, Italian. And if I'm going to eat something sweet, then I like ice cream, and that's also Italian. So definitely Italian. What's your favorite food movie? I actually don't have one. Like, I've never seen a movie about food or that evolved a lot around food, or at least I don't remember, so I don't know. What's your most guilty pleasure? Definitely Nutella. Like I said, I'm obsessed with Nutella, so yeah. What's your greatest inspiration source? I would say my greatest inspiration source is when I almost don't have anything at home, or there are just a few things left, or I need to use up something like vegetables or something because I'm going to go on holidays, or they're just going to get bad if I'm not going to do them tonight. And then if I don't have a lot, then it's when I get most creative. Okay, so what can I do with just these 3 types of vegetables I have, and like rice or something, like when there's barely anything left in my kitchen. And then that's the time I get most creative and my inspiration. Cooking at home or going out for dinner? I don't know. I like both. Like on an everyday basis, definitely cooking at home. But and then if it's like a special thing, I also like my friends and I often go out for dinner, but we also often meet and cook together, so both is really fun. So I can't decide actually. High end or low profile? I have no idea what's to refer, so I have no idea what it means. What's your favorite restaurant? I actually don't really have one. Like, I have one in every city or so, but I don't have like one favorite restaurant. The types of cuisine that I like most to go out for eat are Italian, even though I think Italian you can cook very good yourself, and Mexican. That's like the two type of foods I like the most at restaurants. I do my grocery shopping at my supermarket around the corner, which is Edeka for the ones who live in Germany. But yeah, I just go there because it's the one that's next to my house. I don't have any preferences. The tastiest food I've ever eaten was... Actually, I think it's my grandma's food. Definitely. What's your favorite cocktail? It's raspberry mojito. They're like, I think it's with raspberry vodka, and yeah, that's my favorite cocktail. Coffee with George Clooney or Houston Blumenthal. I have no idea who Houston Blumenthal is, but since I don't know him, probably George Clooney, just because I know him. But I mean, I don't really care about him, like. But yeah. What should not be missing in your kitchen? My whisker, because like I said, I like to bake, so you need to do a lot of whisking, so definitely that. What's your favorite snack? I try not to snack because I think that's how you gain weight the easiest. But when I do snack, I try to do a healthy snack. My favorite snack is sunflower seeds. Like, I was obsessed with them for a time. Now, like, I'm trying to keep it down, but that's a snack I go for if I want to snack, because I think it's a healthy alternative. But yeah, like I said, I try not to snack in general. What's on your pizza? Definitely onions, maize, and rocket. That's my perfect favorite pizza topping. What food do you really dislike? So actually, I'm quite a picky eater, to be honest. I don't I don't eat any fish or any seafood or yeah, anything like that. And then I also don't really like cheese, and in general there's like quite a few things that I don't really eat, or I don't really like and I don't eat, but I have no problem when they're on my plate or anything. I just pick them out, like I have no problem with that. So what's your favorite food blog? Like I said, like I'm not into food blogs, so I've never read one actually, so I don't know. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? Like I said, I'm a very picky eater, so I don't really eat stuff I don't know what it is, or I know what it is and I find it weird, then I just don't eat it. But when I was younger, time in our school canteen they had kangaroo meat, and I guess I just was braver when I was like 13 or something. So I tried it. It wasn't as bad. Like it didn't taste bad, but I just couldn't eat it like knowing what it was. But yeah, I know this is just probably cultural things that you grow up with, but like I know other cultures and stuff eat other things than I'm used from my culture, but I just can't, I don't know, eat it. What's on your food bucket list? To like try, it's probably dessert. Like desserts are my favorite things, and I really want to try these. I've seen it all over Instagram. These like spheres of chocolate made, you know, like a ball, and then inside they're hollow and there's something in there, and then they like pour a hot sauce on top of it, and then the chocolate melts, and then you're left with what it's inside and like the melted chocolate and the hot sauce. I really want to try that. I couldn't live without Nutella. So I think that's like gone through the whole video from the beginning. In the middle there was a question where I answered Nutella, and now at the end I can't live without Nutella. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this bit different video, and hope to see you again next week, guys. Bye!